Joburg Ballet's spring season of dance. It's a tribute of the artists and visionaries shaping the future of ballet in South Africa and beyond. Now, the season will run from the 3rd to the 12th of October. 2025, it's happening at the Mandela Theatre at the Joburg Theatre. Perhaps on what we can expect this season, we're going to be joined now by Dane Hurst. He's Joburg Ballet's artistic director. So on that note, Dane, good morning and thank you for your time.
Good morning, Liesl. Thanks for having me on.
Dane, I just want to look at this season. Talk to us what's on offer. Tell us a little bit more about that. The beauty of ballet in spring. It's an up time, I think, as well.
Yes, well, at this moment, Joburg Ballet, we're ushering in the spring season with this incredible program, which features 3 unique different programs. It's called the Spring Season of Dance, and it opens with a grand opening on the 3rd of October. And this is a spring gala in partnership with the South African National Dance Trust. This is going to be a once-off gala that's going to feature artists from the Joburg Philharmonic Orchestra, and we'll have international guest artists from the Royal Ballet performing alongside our Joburg Ballet artists, as well as guest company W Groove. So this is going to be a one-off celebration, and it'll be a pure celebration of dance and music and the artistry of the performing arts. And then swiftly following on from that, we'll move on to a very different program entitled Celestial Bodies, and this opens for 3 performances only on the 4th and 5th of October. And this is something very different for Joburg Ballet. It's a new work entitled Celestial Bodies, which was presented to the company by Naledi award-winning choreographer Mario Gaglioni, who's from Joburg Ballet as a soloist. And this is a combination and amalgamation of science, ballet, and music. And this is in partnership with the incredible team.
I mean, the picture on the screen right now is just a preview, a teaser of what's going to come from that. That's amazing.
It really is a knockout performance. I watched a run-through of it yesterday. It's so profound, and it's created in partnership with the incredible team. Inside the company's called The Universe on Stage, and it's a duo featuring Dr. Luca Pontigia and Yashin Modi. And this is going to be really special for our audiences because it's a work that connects us as human beings to our place in the world, our connection with each other, and our vibrational connection with the celestial bodies, the planets, the universe. So that's really a profound work, and we're excited for that to open. And then our spring season closes with a real celebration of the artistry of Joburg Ballet. So we've got a program entitled First Light, and if you look at the breakdown of the works, we'll be featuring new works by Tumelo Lekana, Chloe Blair, Bruno Miranda, Shannon Glover, and these are all artists from within Joburg Ballet. And then closing the show or topping the show is a work by one of our most celebrated choreographers in Veronica Paper. So Spring Gala, Celestial Bodies, First Light. It's a mammoth task for our company. We are one of the biggest companies, ballet companies in South Africa. However, still for our size of company, it's a big task. However, it's a celebration of the incredible artistry that is present here within this country, and specifically here in Joburg. So we're excited about it.
And the hard work and dedication. I remember interviewing Dr. Luca and Yasmin on that. They're in corporate as well. So it was so interesting to see how they fuse science with them. To your point about dance movement as well. That's going to be an out of this world experience, excuse the pun. But the focus on rising stars as well. I mean, is that also something that's incorporated into Joburg Ballet at large when you're looking at that continuation, right? The art of it.
Well, 100%. If you look at Joburg Ballet as it's the organizational structure, we've got 3 different strands to the company. We've got a ballet school, 3 different satellite schools, one in Alexandra, one in Soweto, one in Auckland Park, and also at our studios at the Joburg Theatre in Braamfontein. And this is developing the artists of the future. Then our second stage is an apprentice program, whereby young artists who have come through the training stages will then have a connection with the professional ballet company as a bridge to get an experience of what it's like to perform in the performing industry. And then we've got our professional ballet company, which is the culmination of all of the training and the investment. However, the ballet is made up of choreographic works, and where do you find the choreographers? You have to provide them with an opportunity and a platform to practice their art form. So in Mario Gaglioni, he's from within Joburg Ballet. He's an Italian artist that has made a home here in South Africa. And Joburg Ballet has been an incredible fertile ground for him to create some incredible works. Just this year, he won a Naledi Award for the most incredible production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Ooh.
And then we've got Chloe Blair, who's a soloist in the company, and she's a young artist in the company, but she's also Naledi Award-winning choreographer. And then we've got Tumelo Lekana, choreographer artist within the company. His work, Mpo, which is going to be featured in the First Light program, just this year in April, performed in Covent Garden at the Royal Ballet. Standing ovation.
Wow.
And we're going to then showcase this work now for the first time.
So remind us how we get tickets. I know there's also a masterclass. So just as we wrap up, how do we also stay in touch as well?
Okay, so for tickets, you can go directly to Web Tickets. You can choose whether it's Spring Gala, Celestial Bodies, or First Light. And then the masterclasses will be open the Saturday, the 4th of October.
Okay.
And anyone who's interested in attending the masterclasses as taught by the international guest stars, they can get in touch with us by Joburg Ballet, or they can go to the South African National Dance Trust.
Dane, there's exciting times. Looking forward to that. We're going to be taken out of this world. Dane Hurst this morning, Joburg Ballet's Artistic Director, joining us here to share more on the spring season of dance, of course, which embraces rich and diverse programs at large. Thank you, Tim, for joining us.